for a touchdown is Freeman. And the Ducks strike back quickly.
Down in this red zone, they've settled for field goal and they get a touchdown.
Leary in motion, and they run it that left side. Williams breaks free, stutter step, standing up, touchdown. Freeman running right, cuts it back, muscles into the end zone, and the Ducks stretch the lead in their first possession of the second half. First down play action. Winston on the run. Fires back down near the goal line. Caught and reaching for the end zone. Touchdown, Travis Rudolph. That's how a championship team responds. Will help out occasionally if he's swimming, in us words.
Yeah.
Because your head can swim when you play this fast. Mariota thinking fast. Makes a completion on the far side. And running free is Darren Carrington.
Turnover. Now you're going to see tempo.
Fake it to Freeman. Pump fake. Running free again is Carrington. Sidesteps a man and scores.
Shot Green.
Noel's got to get 5. Ducks rush only 3. Winston has all day. Tries to escape. Circles back. Still alive. Loses the football. Ball comes out. It's scooped up by the Ducks. And Tony Washington streaking to the end zone.
Manageable.
Excellent percentage all year long. Converting on 4th down. Stopped earlier. Mariota keeps it for now. Cuts back. And Marcus Mariota. A green bar to the end zone.
Calling the plays. You imagine replacing Chip Kelly in this offense calling the plays? Done a heck of a job.
Big shoes to fill, and Tyner cuts loose. Thomas Tyner to the end zone for a second time.
Tell you something.
Have to defend it. And now it's big Derrick Henry rumbling down the sideline. Touchdown. B.J. Yeldon back in the ballgame. They fake the pitch to him. Sims on a bootleg. Throws on the run. Touchdown, Amari Cooper. Just outside the 1. It's Yeldon again, and he'll walk in. Touchdown, Alabama. Crosses the field. Elliott leads the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Left end around, and now a pass coming up. Spencer to the end zone. Thomas. Did he get a foot down? Yes, touchdown. Yes. In that first half, most of them long yardage like this. 5 out of 6 when it's 3rd and 8 or more. Jones waited to the last minute and let it fly, and he's got Devin Smith. Touchdown. Sims, quick throw, intercepted. Picked off by Steve Miller. Miller. Defensive lineman Dream. Touchdown. Fowler, the fullback, is going to lead the way for exactly what Todd called. Touchdown, Alabama. Ezekiel Elliott, and he's got an opening. Elliott off to the races. Can they catch him? No, they can't. Touchdown. Could be ball game here if they don't get this. Sims throws, caught by Cooper, touchdown.
Ohio State was trying to call a timeout. Luke Fickell was trying to call a timeout from the side.
Mariota still got it. Pressure. Now gets away. Flings it for a touchdown. Keenan Lowe puts the Ducks on top. Elliott breaks free. Ezekiel Elliott gets a block and busts to the end zone. And first and goal, Jones bobbled the snap. Now fires far side. Bennett, touchdown, Ohio State. Second and goal. Bucks are crowding the line. Jones again keeps it. Barrels forward. Touchdown. Mariota has good protection. Loops it downfield, and Marshall is wide open and running free. They will not catch him. He's got it again. Elliott. Touchdown, Ohio State on the final play of the quarter.
That's the offense. That's what we're watching.
And first and goal, Elliott again, barrels in. Elliott dots the I of this national championship win.
Neal in motion. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Loved and endeared by his players. Love his willingness to take risks and believe in his guys.
2nd and 2 at the 5. Watson, quarterback draw. Deshaun Watson, touchdown, Clemson.
We've seen Baker Mayfield play that way all season long.
Let's see what Lincoln Riley's dialed up. Mayfield's 3 for 3 on this drive from the 11. Mayfield throws it out in the flat to Andrews, puts the brakes on. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The 1. Touchdown, Clemson. The Tigers are back in front. Wayne Gallman from a yard. Renfro in the slot. Watson rolling to that right side and throws on the run, and he got Renfro down the sideline. Touchdown. Gallman, touchdown.
Play action on first down. Coker will take a shot. Ridley holds it in. To Ridley, moves the ball inside the 1. 3 in the backfield. Henry, that's easy. Pure muscle, and Alabama strikes first.
After everything that he's been through.
No doubt. Coker, end zone, Ridley, jump ball, incomplete. Edmondson was battling him and made the play.
You know, for a guy that wasn't expected to play a lot tonight, with the injury to Darian Hicks, Edmondson is out there playing, and he is working hard on an island. Last second, gets his hands up, recognizes the football, and because of that effort there, and the crowd's reacting, but Ridley did not have complete possession of the ball while he was inbounds. He's still battling for the ball. Then Ridley may take a peek at this. He ends up catching it. Is the ball moving is the one question.
There's a pylon cam look at it. He definitely does catch the ball, but does he have possession when he steps out right there? Let's bring in Dave Kataya, our rules expert. Dave, how did you see this one ruled incomplete on the field?
Well, based on these 2 shots, the ball is moving, and it looks like that play's going to stand as called. I don't see enough there to change it to a possessed pass. Take a look at it here. You can see, as Kirk said, it's still moving. Both players are moving the ball. All right, right now, it looks like it's going to stand because of that ball moving.
What a great catch by Ridley. Whether or not it stands, I mean, you talk about hand strength.
Great effort by both Edmondson and also Ridley in the focus, as you said. And I don't think his heel is out of bounds. So if they end up saying that the ball, in fact, did not keep moving, both his steps are in bounds. That step and that step.
Doesn't have it yet. Does he have it there? That's the question.
Yeah, both his feet, Dave, are in bounds there. I thought the heel might have come down out of bounds, but it's in bounds. Watch this. This is a great view.
No question, both feet are in bounds. That's not the issue. The issue is, does he possess the ball before he crosses the sideline? It looks like he does, but again, we've got to be 100% before they're going to reverse the call on the field.
Right.
Just at the last second, the ball seemed to be sliding up the jersey of Ridley. He certainly thinks he made the catch. Fans here getting repeated tremendous looks at this on the giant screen above us. Ridley, of course, who made the 50-yard play to set up Henry's short touchdown run.
You know, with this offense changing their approach.
Mike DeFee.
After further review, the receiver got his right foot down.
Semifinal game after everything that he's been through.
No doubt. Coker. End zone. Ridley. Jump ball. Incomplete. Edmondson was battling him and made the play.
You know, for a guy that wasn't expected to play a lot tonight, with the injury to Darian Hicks, Edmondson is out there playing, and he is working hard on an island. Last second, gets his hands up, recognizes the football, and because of that effort there, and the crowd's reacting, but Ridley did not have complete possession of the ball while he was in bounds. He's still battling for the ball. Then Ridley may take a peek at this. He ends up catching it. Is the ball moving is the one question.
There's a pylon cam look at it. He definitely does catch the ball, but does he have possession when he steps out right there? Let's bring in Dave Kataya, our rules expert. Dave, how did you see this one ruled incomplete on the field?
Well, based on these two shots, the ball is moving, and it looks like that play's going to stand as called. I don't see enough there to change it to a possessed pass. Take a look at it here. You can see, as Kirk said, it's still moving. Both players are moving the ball. All right, right now, it looks like it's going to stand because of that ball moving.
What a great catch by Ridley. Whether or not it stands, I mean, you talk about hand strength.
Great effort by both Edmondson and also Ridley in the focus, as you said. And I don't think his heel is out of bounds. So if they end up saying that the ball, in fact, did not keep moving, both his steps are in bounds. That step and that step.
Doesn't have it yet. Does he have it there? That's the question.
Yeah, both his feet, Dave, are in bounds there. I thought the heel might have come down out of bounds, but it's in bounds. Watch this. This is a great view.
No question, both feet are in bounds. That's not the issue. The issue is, does he possess the ball before he crosses the sideline? It looks like he does, but again, we've got to be 100% before they're going to reverse the call on the field.
Right.
Just at the last second, the ball seemed to be sliding up the jersey of Ridley. He certainly thinks he made the catch. Fans here getting repeated tremendous looks at this on the giant screen above us. Ridley, of course, who made the 50-yard play to set up Henry's short touchdown run.
You know, with this offense changing their approach.
Mike DeFee.
After further review, the receiver got his right foot down in the end zone with possession. Touchdown.
What a play by Calvin Ridley, the freshman. Mark Barger backed up to his end line here. Gets it away quickly. Jones is driven back. It's a nice punt, but he's got room. Cyrus Jones with a crease to the sideline. Still running. Touchdown, Alabama. Will they begin to feed Henry now? Nope. Lane Kiffin still wants a play action shot down the field. Ridley running free. Got it. Touchdown. Henry Cuts it back, tries to bounce it, gets past Calhoun, headed for the end zone. Another touchdown for the Tide. The second for the Heisman winner tonight. Henry again makes a cut, off and running. The Heisman winner in the open field, headed for the end zone. Watson rolling out. Takes a downfield shot. Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Tigers as they answer the Tide score. Final play of the quarter. You need to get to the 2. From the pocket. A strike and a touchdown again. It's Renfro. That Dabo Swinney loves to use. Ball a foot away from the goal line. Big defensive lineman in the formation. Lead blocking for Henry, who just dives to pay dirt. Robinson and Reed, those studs in the D-line.
Baker, and that was exactly where they picked up that first down.
2-by-2 look. They fake it to Henry. Coker loops it downfield. Howard is wide open, and the tight end will waltz to the end zone. 53 yards against a confused secondary.
And the confusion's right here. You have 2 receivers to get inside.
What do you call here, Kurt?
I get Deshaun Watson on the edge. I give him an option to be able to get out wide and use his speed. It's tough to run between the tackles.
Well, they've got a power look. I formation. Couple of tight ends. And a handoff to Gallman, who smashes straight ahead and scores. Tigers go strength on strength and take the lead. Made some huge clutch stops this season for Clemson. Again, getting in there. Drake spelling Henry now. And Coker looks downfield again. Wide open is Howard for his second long touchdown tonight. And the Tide reclaim the lead. Quick response does cut into the lead, but now the Tigers defense is going to have to stop Henry and company. Drake makes a cut, gets the corner. Look out, Kenyon Drake can fly. Eludes the kicker and will not be caught. Touchdown Drake. 95 yards. Watson, a dart, Scott scores! Watson, a dart, Scott scores! A touchdown drive that Henry, no, stuffed, stopped by Clemson.
Remember, Clemson cannot stop the clock.
But a great effort by Dodd and those guys. Now they caught a touchdown. So a very delayed signal. And Alabama may have just finished business in the national title game.
This is on the field. Runners broke the play to the goal. I'm trying to see where
he's still spinning.
Did he reach across there?
Boulware's grabbing for the ball as Henry tries to extend it across. Just has to get the front of that white line.
I'm trying to see why they had a delayed call here.
He certainly was stopped there.
If you're going to make the call, it's right now if he reaches across.
Boulware was grabbing at the football. This may be our best look yet.
Yeah. You can see him reach across with the one hand. He's not near it at this point. Right there, he's it looks like he's in.
Yeah, there you go with the spin.
Like he's in. Yep.
That is the best look. Again, it's just the front of that white line. And there's the spin.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah.
He's in.
How about that, Kirk? This tussle back and forth. it comes down to a second and third effort. Henry's having his hair grabbed on the play. He's spinning and just reaching the ball inches across that goal line for perhaps a clinching touchdown.
After review, the ruling on the field of touchdown is confirmed.
Watson for the end zone. Caught for a touchdown by Peak with 12 seconds. You like it, but 12 seconds to go. Wow.
An absolute lazy.
Undersized at 6'1", 270. He's very athletic, but he's going to have his hands full tonight.
Rounding to pass on first down. To the end zone he goes. Into the hands of Dante Pettis. Huskies strike first. 3rd and 2. Scarborough. Muscle man down to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama. Fletcher in motion. Browning pressured. Intercepted. Ryan Anderson. The Tide defense rolls again. Touchdown to tie the game at 7 apiece early on. And he gets free again. Look at Bo go. Scarborough inside the 10. The Tide is rolling late.
Out farther back
looked
than
like
that.
he was at about the 3-yard
See
line.
if they buzz down and change it. Well, the Tigers can play quickly. 1st and goal. Watson keeps it and scores, standing up and says, "Hush, Ohio State band." Fake it to CJ. Watson rolls out. Now lofts it for the end zone. It's Fuller out there. Touchdown! The lethal wheel route, and the Tigers stretch the lead. Touchdown, force another short field goal attempt. 3rd and goal, or 3rd and 6, I should say. They can make a first down at the 1. Watson, another keeper, cuts it back and scores for a second time, and the Tigers are getting closer to Tampa.
Near the end zone.
No doubt. A bunch of guys on the left under center. Gallman takes the pitch and just walks in to cap a tremendous, creative evening for this Clemson offense.
I like the word creative. Huddle break here by Bama. They're going fast.
On 1st and 15. Scarborough gets the edge. Bo Scarborough cuts it back, still rumbling all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. We want our revenge. We want our redemption. So far, it's Bama's defense. It looks like they want to redeem themselves for last year. Scarborough breaks free. Bo Scarborough in the clear and in the end zone again.
With Tony Brown, who kind of lit him up. He's been working his way back into the lineup to try to be a factor. And by the way, in the red zone, that's where 7 can really be a go-to guy because of his size.
And this red zone appearance down 14 feels enormous for the Tigers. Ray McLeod comes in motion. Watson bobbled the snap. It gets the edge and scores.
Sophomore, the baton is handed to him next year to be the leader of the Bama defense.
Tigers need 6 on 3rd down.
Safeties are split. Try to hit the middle of the field.
Yep, Watson sees that. Renfro's got it. Cuts back and scores. Clemson coming back. Damian Harris takes his place to the left of the quarterback. And they fake it to him. Hurts Throws downfield. O.J. Howard is wide open. And once again, the tight end will victimize the Tigers with a huge play. Shades of last year. Wearing down this Bama defense.
Yeah. 89th snap coming up. Wouldn't be surprised to see Watson follow Wayne Gallman right up the middle here.
Gallman leaps for the flag. There was movement before the snap. Gallman dove into the end zone. Deshaun, high school quarterback, remember, Ardarius Stewart shows that he's still got the arm. They pick up 24 yards. Hurts now. Took a peek downfield and now just barrels forward. Still running in the clear and scores. Watson. Touchdown.
Ball. Keep in mind, Mark Andrews, again, there at the slot at the bottom, is a dangerous weapon and a tough matchup down in this area.
2nd and 8. Play action, flip to the end zone, touchdown! The Sooners strike quickly. Marquise Hollywood Brown.
The linebackers were up front at the line of scrimmage. He's still able to squeeze it in there.
Take it to Michelle again. Fromm looked over the middle, now dumps it down, caught, touchdown. Michelle out of the backfield, and the Dogs answer quickly.
Georgia defense they're keyed in on 6. Whatever he can do to try to get them off balance.
Playing at warp speed. Anderson again barrels into the end zone. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for OU. Ford is the nation's top tight end. 58 catches on the season. Mayfield, 7 for 8 start. 83 yards and a touchdown. Dogs crowd the line. This is Anderson who breaks free. Rodney Anderson in the clear, headed for the end zone. What a start for the Sooners offense and Baker Mayfield. Fromm and Georgia back to work, and Sonny Michel breaks free. Michel in the clear, a foot race. What an answer from Georgia. 75 yards. To the right, also getting man coverage. 3rd and goal. It's a reverse. Lamb throws it to the quarterback, and Mayfield catches a touchdown pass.
On running the football and wearing teams down up front in the second half.
This is the 12th running play of this game for the Dogs, but they've had great success. Chubb not down yet. Churning and chugging to the end zone. From directing traffic, running out of time. They just get the play off. Michel in the clear. Sony Michel barrels down into the end zone. The hat trick for number 1. Fromm looking for the end zone. Delivers. Touchdown. Wims gives the Dogs the lead. And Badette into the game. Dogs bring some subs in as well. Mayfield from the pocket. Still got it. Flips it to the end zone. Touchdown. Dimitri Flowers. A defense, let's face it, overloaded with the elite talent we've seen in the past from Oklahoma's defenses. Around the end, Michel strung out and hit hard, loses the ball. It's out. The Sooners have it. Stephen Parker, a scoop and score.
Over 7 left.
Chubb, it's the wild dog and the running back. Direct snap, cuts back and scores.
here to Michelle.
Chubb scored a touchdown earlier on a direct snap. Now it's Michelle's turn, running all the way. Gets to the edge. Sonny Michel will send the Dogs home to the championship game.
265 yards a game rushing. Last year in this ball game, they ran for 221 against the Tiger defense.
Play clock under 5. Hurts, calm, collected, looking things over. Farrell to the end zone. Touchdown, Calvin Ridley. Farrell was closing. Hurts wasn't bothered, and Ridley scores it. Tackle to Ron Payne.
Yeah, this is their goal line set. They're going to throw
Are
it
they
to
going
him.
to pass to him? Oh, my! Storybook it for the big man.
It's a pass interference a lot, and that time it was obvious and didn't get called.
Boy, we heard so much about that with the way the game ended last year when they met up. Oh, and another one. It's Matt Williams. Williams, pick 6, tied, rolling. Matt Wilson takes it home.
And that time it was obvious and didn't get called.
Boy, we heard so much about that with the way the game ended last year when they met up. Oh, and another one. It's Matt Williams. Williams, pick 6, tied, rolling. Matt Wilson takes it home.
Yep, Fromm motions out. It's Mecole Hardman instead. The receiver comes in. They hand it. No, they keep it. And sprinting to the edge. The Dogs barking in the first half.
Chris, because of the play calling, boy, it's changed the energy and the attitude from that Georgia defense. Got to execute down here. They need 6.
Throwing again. End zone. Touchdown! Henry Ruggs. We got a freshman quarterback duel in Atlanta, and the Tide are back in it.
For his play. 3rd down right here for Fromm.
Delivers under pressure. Downfield. Caught. Hardman. A foot race. Escapes and scores. Tagovailoa, plenty of time, surveying the field, fires end zone, touchdown! Calvin Ridley finally makes an impact. Tagovailoa trying to make up for it, fires to the end zone, touchdown! Alabama wins!
Receivers bunched to each side. Adam Choice remains the running back. A deep throw by Lawrence. A lot of contact. Justin Ross broke free from it. He's down in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They make some progress on this play. 4 receivers for Trevor Lawrence. Down the seam. Open man. Ross again. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll run a play. Again, very tentative rush. Lawrence lofts it up to the end zone. Juggling catch made. Was it in bounds for T. Higgins? At least for the moment, the answer is yes. And it's Dante Vaughn, the stand-in for Julian Love. Play just short of the first down. Dabo won the penalty right in front of him for a late hit. ETN explodes through the hole. One man with a chance to stop him, Jalen Elliott, and he will not. Touchdown, Clemson, 62 yards in a blur.
Harris barrels in. Tide draw first blood.
He's got one-on-one matchups out on the perimeter.
Tagovailoa looking to his left. Looped deep in the end zone. Jump ball. Touchdown! What a catch, Henry Ruggs. Smith in front of Harris, who gets it. And scores, standing up for a second time. The Tide pouring it on in Miami. Carries among these running backs on this team. Tagovailoa, clean pocket, flips it in the flat. There goes Jacobs. Head of steam, lowers the shoulder and scores. It is personal. It's emphatic. And it's incredibly lopsided. A move to the 2-yard line on this drive. Murray goes in motion. It's Sermon in the direct snap, and he walks right in. Sooner fans saying, where was that about half hour ago?
But there's so much game left. I mean, 11:48 in the second quarter. Ball before Thompson lowers the boom.
Murray escapes, lofts it downfield for Morris, who's got it for a touchdown. Check it, it's Charleston Rambo.
Head up and giving the inside away to the Alabama receivers. You move into the inside.
You crowd at that end trying to make some noise, make it tough on Tua.
It is
Bring pressure off the edge. Easy pitch and catch. Tua beats the blitz. Smith, touchdown.
Wilson.
Under pressure, throws off his back foot, strike. Touchdown, Oklahoma still has life. It's CeeDee Lamb.
Now I put the indicator.
2nd and 8. Tua's got it again. Nope. Judy's got it over the middle. Touchdown, Tide. Doesn't matter.
If Brent Venables is watching,
Penalty for taking his helmet off to argue. Looming huge here. Ball at the 8. Murray escapes again. More helmets on the ground. He dances in. Flags are everywhere as the action in the pit is just boiled over at this point. Third throw in 3 plays. It's intercepted. And the Tigers are going the other way. A.J. Terrell with a pick 6. State Oklahoma team in the semis. Spells Harris, but Tua's looking to throw. It's a downfield shot. Jerry Jeudy, the target. He's got it. And the Tide answer quickly. Etienne shows the explosiveness and still barreling into the end zone. Clemson back in front. Damian Harris. They fake it to him. Tua rolling out and flips it to a wide open Hale Henches touchdown, Tide.
To the middle linebacker, Mac Wilson.
Tigers make a statement as Etienne walks in, stretching the lead.
Keep it.
Has just the 1 touchdown run this season. It's a shovel pass in the middle, and battling his way to the end zone, Etienne for a second time. Tigers on fire. Tide crowd at this end making some noise. And backpedaling Lawrence, flips it open, wide open. Justin Ross off and running. The Alabama native wins the foot race, and Clemson strengthens its grip on this championship game. Lawrence with the rush coming, finds T. Higgins, touchdown. There is a flag down.
Year. First team All-SEC after the play fake, the slant, the catch, and the touchdown for Justin Jefferson. Exploited it with the deep throw. Hurts likes to run it in down here. He gave it to Kennedy. Brooks, touchdown! He powered his way in. After the 51-yard pass play, got them to the doorstep. Lined up on the left hip of Burrow. Feels the rush so well and throws for a touchdown. Terrace Marshall, after the quick quick checkup when he hit his head. Back on the field into the end zone. It's 13-7. This is an incomplete pass for Burrow. Now 10 out of 13 as he tries to set the single season completion percentage mark. We're into the game at 77-9. That would be the record. Throwing deep. Has him in! Another touchdown! Jefferson hangs on this time for 6 points.
They've had their hands on that they couldn't come down with.
Burrow dodges the rush. Going for Jefferson again. It's another touchdown. And he beat Woody Washington, newly into the game for the ejected Radley Hiles.
Well, one on 3rd and 17.
22-yard gain. Burrow deep again, on target again. Jefferson again. Touchdown again.
Maybe a perimeter run is better for Oklahoma with that beef inside.
It's a lot of size to try to move. They do run outside. Hurts a nice fake, and the touchdown for Oklahoma.
Blocker.
On target, wide open receiver. Thaddeus Moss with one man to beat. Touchdown. Pat Fields could not get him down. Holloway standing by. Burrow fakes it. Throws wide open. Touchdown. Terrace Marshall this time.
Same play they scored a touchdown against Georgia in the SEC.
He said he harbors no ill will toward the Buckeyes. Had a great experience there. He wants a rushing touchdown, and he has it. He's thrown for 7, and now he's rushed for 1. He did win the Bednarik Award. Don't want to leave out our colleague Ryan Clark. We are going to miss several because they've had many, many greats. Jalen Hurts avoided the rush, trying to pick up a block, lunging for the pylon. Touchdown.
Yeah, just a great play by Jalen.
Hurts with time has his receiver. It's Drake Stoops, and he's to the goal line and loses the ball.
I actually thought his knee was down before he even got towards the end zone.
That's the call. The official, the far side of the field, running in.
I mean, regardless of who came up with the football, I thought his knee was down before the ball came out. That amount of time is really pretty remarkable. A voted team captain.
That's the thing that meant the most to Jalen. T.J. Pledger, the touchdown for Oklahoma. Dickinson and Benny Owen and Chuck Fairbanks and Barry Switzer. We mentioned Bob Stoops. John Emery into the end zone.
Dobbins in the clear. Off to the races. Can they run him down? They cannot. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Ohio State's got to be aware of that quarterback run on these 3rd and shorts.
Pitch to Etienne. Can he get the edge? No, he's turned back, but does well and scores. Standing up. That was all Travis Etienne. On his own, the Tigers finally on the board.
Victory earlier today. Big Ten 3-0 in bowls at the moment.
Lawrence took a peek downfield, had a lot of room, and breaks the tackle, and is still running. Lawrence in a foot race. Will they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers! Wow! A game-changing play.
Ross split wide left. Look left, flip back in traffic. Etienne intercepts the tackle. Etienne into the secondary, knifing to the end zone. Tigers take the lead.
Down.
They not hesitating. And on 4th down, Fields again tries to bait the defense. Throws end zone, touchdown, Olave, and OSU reclaims the lead.
Catch tonight. They're already in fringe field goal range. And Lawrence, thought one, dumps it over the middle. Etienne in space. Etienne to the 10. Reeves, touchdown Tigers! Second down. Lawrence has still got it. He's got a stand-up touchdown. And the Clemson Tigers draw first blood in the Superdome. Nice way of saying he's very short.
Yeah.
But very effective. Now Burrow going to launch downfield for Chase. Who's got it? Touchdown LSU. Big chunks of yardage. Linday Dixon on a reverse. It's Higgins. Lawrence throws a block. Higgins is off and running. Breaking tackles, banging off people. Touchdown. Clemson stretches the lead. Wow. Burrow looking to run. Escapes and scores. Well, they got the Fab Five playmakers, but you got to keep an eye on the quarterback, too.
And they called the right thing. Edwards-Helaire looks over, everybody on the same page.
Burrow from the pocket, launches to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown Chase! And LSU takes its first lead tonight.
Burrow's got that internal clock. If he's throwing, it's out in less than 2.5.
Here comes pressure. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown! Thaddeus Moss just standing still. And LSU stretches the lead before halftime. Etienne again. Muscles. Touchdown, Clemson. And they... Burrow backpedals, flips it far side. Catch made. Moss. Is he in? No signal. Touchdown. For a second time, the tight end has found the end zone. And momentum swings back to the purple and gold. To the left. Chase left outside of the formation on 2nd and 9.
They're bringing it.
Burrow's got time. Launching for the end zone. Jump ball. Touchdown. Terrence Marshall. And Burrow believes that was a crucial play to stretch the lead. You can see by the...
Can use them in a number of different ways and try to give the offense trouble. Quick throw. Here is Devontae Smith. Goodbye. Farewell. Touchdown. Etienne and Breece Hall, the other finalists. Play fake by Jones. Has a man wide open. Jaleel Billingsley, another Bama touchdown. 5 tight ends who all play. Some of the backups not as talented as Tremble. Design run for Book. Ian Book to the goal line. And they're marking him down short. Irish fans and players thought it was a touchdown.
I think he's in. Sean, I think he got in. I mean, we'll take a look, and I'm sure they'll take a look. He's protecting the football. Oh, that could be a good call. The butt is down. Does the ball, all it has to do is break the front of the plane.
Goal. Magnificent drive. Will it yield points? Yes, it will. Kyron Williams slides into the end zone for a Notre Dame touchdown.
Really good push up front. The left guard, the left
season. Fake to Najee Harris and the quick strike to Devontae Smith. And he is in for a touchdown. And he is
in harm's way.
Design roll to the right on 1st and goal, and he throws to the pylon, and it is caught for another touchdown by Devontae Smith.
This is just
1 minute to go. Book the fake, and he takes it in himself for the Notre Dame touchdown. But there is
on second and goal. Lawrence keeps it, tries to get the edge, chased by Browning, dive, touchdown Tigers. On the opening possession, they march it 82 yards in 8 plays to draw first blood. On second and goal, Lawrence keeps it, tries to get the edge, chased by Browning, dive, touchdown Tigers. On the opening possession, they march it 82 yards in 8 plays to draw first blood. He's got the ball again, running left, Servant in the clear, foot race, touchdown Ohio State. Buckeyes answer quickly, and Servant still has the hot hand. And just waltzes in. Travis Etienne finds the end zone, and the Tigers are back on top. Back and forth in the first quarter. Fields in the pocket, fires to the end zone, into traffic, caught for a touchdown by Luke Farrell. Didn't have a catch the last 3 games. First touchdown of the season.
Trying to play not just well, but out-duel Trevor Lawrence tonight to show people how good he is.
Got to be careful with that mindset, though, don't you? Drops back, has a man wide open. It's Rucker. 2 touchdowns for the Buckeyes tight ends tonight. They've been quiet for the second half of the season, but not tonight. Don't let that stop them. This is crucial now as the Buckeyes try to stretch the 7-point lead. Fields on the run, launches for the end zone, coming back, caught for a touchdown by Olave. And the Buckeyes stretch the lead. And here now.
Well, he spread it around, 15 completions, 7 different receivers. Makes it tough on the defense.
From the pocket, a strike across the middle, caught, touchdown, Rucker again. What a huge night for the tight ends. And for Fields. Ninth play of the drive. Lawrence flips it into flats. Howell stretches for the pylon. Touchdown! And the Tigers begin to chip away. Powell beating Sean Wade a couple times on that drive. First TD. 4-man rush. Fields has time. Launches downfield. It's Olave. He's got a touchdown! Ohio State! A deep strike in the Buckeyes area. Needs close. They got 14 minutes to protect this lead. Looking to add to it. Fields down the field. Caught for a touchdown! Jamison Williams. Make it 5 touchdowns for Fields tonight. And the Buckeye defense. And Lawrence under pressure again. Delivers a strike. Powell breaks free. Powell knifing down and scoring. So they convert 3rd and 16 into a touchdown to keep some hope alive here. 20 tight ends and running behind a linebacker, Joshua McMullen. Najee Harris barrels in for his 25th rushing touchdown. That tonight, as you said, if they're going to stay with this Bama offense. Teague runs left and scores, and Ohio State does answer quickly. What a drive. Jones flips it to him. Devontae headed for the end zone, and Alabama back on top. Teague barrels in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They cash in the fumble recovery and draw even. Guys unavailable tonight. In 2nd and 3, Jones is pressured, lobs it to Harris, who collects it, gets around Borland, and leaps to the end zone. A hat trick for Najee Harris. That player tonight. 1st and goal, Jones on the run, and it's just too easy for Devontae Smith as he just adds to his records and miles. Play action. Jones steps up, right down the middle of the field. It's touchdown. Devontae Smith cannot be stopped. A truly special performance by the Heisman Trophy winner. From the pocket, lofted to the end zone, high throw, caught, Wilson, touchdown, Ohio State still alive. That's Bolden who came in motion, got it in the flat, and got a touchdown. Slade Bolden dives into the end zone for his very first career touchdown, and Matt Jones there to celebrate. Millen is the linebacker, lines up at fullback in front of Harris, and behind number 40's block, Najee makes it look easy. Goes in standing up, there is his
1st and goal from the 8. Young throws, has his man, touchdown. Slade Bolden.
Bryant to the wide side of the field down here at the bottom.
And they throw deep to an open receiver. Inside the 10, Ja'Cory Brooks. Down to the pylon. Touchdown, Alabama. 173 yards rushing for Robinson. Young over the middle. Touchdown, Alabama. Cameron Latu.
Key safety for the Wolverines is in there. On first and goal, Bennett to Bowers. And Brock Bowers scores, and Georgia draws first blood.
For Todd Monken.
Mix and match is working very well. McIntosh is going to throw it. Lobs to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Mitchell.
It's been a really good first half for the Georgia offense.
Bennett. Backpedals, scrambles, heaves downfield. It's caught. Jermaine Burton scores. This third and short play, Dogs need one. Bennett looking to throw for it under pressure. Hammered, but he lobs it out to Cook, who collects it and sprints for a touchdown.
Championship, he puts in Tua, and he brings him back, gets it to overtime, and eventually wins it.
McCarthy has a man wide open, and it's caught by Andrell Anthony. Freshman to freshman, and finally will block. He's also carried the ball once.
He's over on the left side.
And Zeus White muscles in. The first touchdown of this championship game, and Georgia claims its first lead. Pressure. Young. Touchdown! On the run, he found Latu. Tides first touchdown, and Alabama reclaims the lead with 10:14 to play.
Quarterback with that same relentless approach.
And that's too much speed and power for a pretty good blocking tight end, Fitzpatrick. Now another flag. Bennett launching. Mitchell. Caught it. Touchdown, Georgia. With a free play, the Dogs retake the lead. Despite it all, it's 3rd and 1. They're going to throw for it. Bowers has got it. He's got a blocker. Touchdown, Georgia. And here is a flag down, though. Hold on.
For Bama.
Biggest third down in Bryce Young's career. You need 10. Play clock at 4. From the pocket. Launching downfield. Underthrown and intercepted. Kelee Ringo has an escort down the sidelines. All the way to the end zone. And Georgia is going to conquer the Crimson Tide.
Never win that award.
J.J. McCarthy throws, and it's intercepted. Picked off and being brought back for a touchdown by Bud Clark. To take a 2-touchdown lead with 2.5 to go in the first quarter. Quentin Johnston, the motion man. Here's Duggan. Touchdown, TCU.
Design quarterback runs. We saw it in the last possession when he scored.
DeMarcano, the running back. He stays in to pick up a blitz. Duggan got hit, still got it off. Tay Barber. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Nazareth canceled his season for COVID. He went down to IMG Academy in Florida.
Got
Won a natty. Here's a flea flicker. Wide open. And a touchdown. Ronnie Bell.
One of the best in the country at preventing touchdowns.
DeMarcano. Touchdown. TCU. In this one. McCarthy incomplete and picked off. Intercepted by D. Winters. And a touchdown. Bell went in motion. Design run for McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy. A Michigan touchdown. Pressure from both ends. They run past it again. DiMercado off to the races. They do have an angle, and they knock him down at the 1. 69-yard run. And now Duggan. They try to help him in. Touchdown! He can be right up in the box on trying to stop the run. He can be deep in coverage. He can be in man-to-man coverage. McCarthy on target. Bell again, lunging for the end zone. Touchdown! Second and 2. Wilson. Roman Wilson airborne. Touchdown. Up and over Josh Newton.
Been at running back full time for more than a couple weeks.
He's in the end zone here. Back and forth they go here in the third quarter.
What great push by the center. Oluwatimi and Zach Zinner the right go.
Huge 3rd down and 7 here. Michigan blitzes. Duggan dumps it off short. Quentin Johnston has the first down, and off he goes. They are not going to catch him. No flags. The magic continues for TCU.
So, I mean, you've got to go right now.
McCarthy. Chased by Hodge. Wide open. Wilson again.
Well, we've seen Max Duggan do this. Just kind of drift and give his receiver.
Carter rated perhaps the top overall pick on the draft board. Plenty of time for Stroud. Directing receivers. Flips it to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr. making a huge impact, and the Buckeyes draw first blood, 31 yards.
Good coverage allowed that sack to happen there.
Vanderbilt got him a couple times in that route. Ball quickly out. McIntosh knifing to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Just like that, the Bulldogs bounce back.
To the top with his main guy, Marvin Harrison, because he's got it right now.
Harrison's the only guy split wide. And they're going to hand the ball off inside. Williams powering forward, drives the legs and scores for Ohio State. That has been missing in recent weeks. Mayan Williams with a physical run. Buckeyes back on top.
Yeah. Good job by Mitch Rossi as well with a heck of a block. But Chris, you're right. He stopped. And you've not seen that in Mayan Williams, showing not only is he healthy, but you see the power that he brings.
Branham was a linebacker until a shift mid-season. Stroud harassed. He escapes again, and it's in. No, throw to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Harrison again. Stroud, like a maestro, escapes the sack and delivers. Milton makes a cut and bangs down near the goal line. Touchdown, he got in. How about that answer by Georgia? It's McIntosh in motion. Bennett's going to run it. Can he get the edge? He walks in. Touchdown, Georgia.
The inside, second time in a row, they're working the middle.
Stroud has rediscovered that rhythm. Flips it right down the middle. It's Johnson who's got it. Spinning to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they reclaim the lead.
Your average dome, second half, you start to get tired up front.
On 3rd and 2. Play action flipped wide open. Abuka. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a start to the third quarter for the Buckeyes.
Ohio State.
No one's done that to them.
No. And Ohio State getting a lead got them out of their style of play.
Play fake. Launch. Wide open. Area
Braden Smith left alone, and Georgia strikes quickly. 76 yards. In the final minute, Bennett from the pocket launches to the end zone, caught, touchdown, A.D. Mitchell.
Some big plays early in that opening drive against Michigan, and squeezed and forced the
keeper Bennett gets a block. Georgia draws first blood.
3rd and 1. That's Johnston in motion. Dug in with the keeper, scores! A touchdown run for each quarterback. And TCU fights back. Nice drive.
Pressure at all when he does drop back to throw.
With the play action, Bennett looks down the middle. McConkey's wide open. Touchdown, Dogs. Bennett keeping all the way and just sauntering into the end zone. His second rushing touchdown, and Georgia throwing haymakers and building a big lead now. Milton, no problem. Georgia overpowering TCU. Routes down the seam in the middle. Bennett looking this time to the edge. Mitchell, one-handed catch for a touchdown. And the highlight reel continues. He beat an excellent corner in Josh Newton, but TCU fans hoping that that will create some kind of a turnaround here, but that's reaching a bit. Ball to the end zone. Bowers, touchdown. And Bennett continues to dazzle. Analysts as well this season, the first in 30 years for Georgia. Bennett once more goes to the end zone. McConkey with another touchdown catch. Not done dominating yet.
These guys are swinging as hard, if not harder, than the starters.
He's got it again, and this time will not be denied. They haven't signaled yet. He's got to be falling in the end zone. It is finally a touchdown. Career at TCU. Hung in. Quarterback of some not very good teams. Took over this team. And let's go to Branson Robinson one more time. And the freshman just scoots in. And to low snap. And a handoff inside. And McClellan through a crease. A foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown Tide. McCarthy looking for the end zone, has a man wide open, and it's Corum walking in. Impressive drive as the Wolverines answer.
And watch how
has time, delivers across the middle, and the catch is made by Tyler Morse, who tight ropes down the sidelines. Touchdown Michigan, what a play!
through the hole.
First and goal, playing with tempo. McClellan walks in. Alabama on top.
To that linebacker.
She's over. Keeper, and they pitch it to him. Touchdown as Wilson walks in. Roman Wilson, a huge impact on that drive. 3 Michigan tight ends in the ballgame. They hand it to Corum again, who makes the cut. First down. Spins and scores. Blake Corum puts Michigan on top in overtime.
Tonight for Ryan Grubb of 20 yards or more, 7th most in the nation. And they'll pass several of those teams ahead of them tonight. On first and goal, Johnson to the end zone. No signal yet. The Husky fans think they scored. It is a touchdown. Linebacker, second leading tackler on the team. Jaden Blue. Touchdown. Longhorns running in every direction. And it seemed to confuse. Kennick's under center.
Watch the fullback dive.
And it's Johnson for the touchdown. They line him up as an offset fullback with Bernard. And Tavondre Sweat is in as well at the right end. They block this time for a Texas touchdown. Penix had completed the previous 7. Second down and 10. They're in field goal range. Pressure. He stepped away from it. Fires, and it is caught on the deflection. Jalen Pope, the touchdown off the hands of Malik Muhammad. Middle game in a date with Michigan, trying to tie it for the 3rd time in this opening half. Baxter, touchdown, Texas. Again, deliberate. They frequently run the play clock down a lot. In the end zone, touchdown, Jalen McMillan. 19 yards, and the Huskies lead for the 4th time tonight. C.J. Baxter back in the game after he limped off not long ago. They faked it to him, and it is caught. Adonai Mitchell with yet another catch in a college football playoff game. Look for a moment.
So finally, Washington able to get Michigan behind the sticks for a 2nd and 14. Donovan Edwards rotates in at the back. He's got the football. Bumps into traffic and escapes. Donovan Edwards racing to the end zone. Michigan flexing immediately. 41 yards. Possession back in the game, and he's loose again. Edwards off and running. Welcome back, Donovan Edwards. 46 yards. Penix has time, watches, touchdown! Jalen McMillan, there is a flag down. It's near the goal line. Crafty play calls down here. Instead, they just hand it this time to Quora. Steps back, breaks a tackle, touchdown, Michigan! Corum behind Bredesen. He's got it. Michigan barrels in. And the maize and blue on the brink of ending a championship drought.